Hey everybody, how is it going? Nasal Cactus here again after a while. So if you have been following the Star Wars Unlimited market, which I know all of you have been because you are deeply invested, you know that the first set of this game basically ran out. I think I talked a little bit about this in a previous video, and boosters became ridiculously hard to find. The first set basically gone unless you were playing in matches and things like that. Long story short, I never ended up playing in those matches. I moved to a different state, and moving to a different state took some time. But in the haste to get to another state, this happened. Before I moved out of Kansas City, I went to a random game store that had 4 packs left in their booster box. And out of the 4 last packs from that store came a showcase. And because I was getting ready to move, I didn't have anything set up. I didn't record it. And so it came out of the pack and I just had it on the kitchen table. So here it is. I've been trying to decide what I want to do with this card. I think I'm going to get it graded. I think I'm going to do CGC because I watch Pay Money Wubby and he does a lot of like Magic the Gathering grading through CGC. And I like Wubby. It's not the craziest logic, I guess, but here we are. Director Krennic. I made a comment. If you are in the Star Wars Unlimited community on Reddit, first of all, hi. I made a comment on getting this card. And I was like, well, you know, it wasn't really the showcase I wanted. And people were not like super thrilled when I said that. And they were like, well, we'll take it off your hands. And I have not done anything about that. This is amazing, but this is not the reason that we are here today. Today is July 12th. It has been, 4 months since the first video I posted. And we're finally here. Get the director a little bit out of the way. Shadows of the Galaxy, set number 2 is finally here. I went on a road trip this past week. I ended up in St. Louis area and I stopped in a few game shops just over the river in Illinois, not in East St. Louis, but you know, a little farther. I think it was like O'Fallon. And they had these behind the counter and I could see them and I was just like, God, can you just give them to me? Come on, please. Like, they're right there. I can see them. Unfortunately, nobody did. So I moved to the Oklahoma City area, and there's a store up in Edmond called Pack Smashers that I was able to get up there, and I've met the guys that run it. There's actually a couple of really great shops in Edmond, Pack Smashers and Edmond Unplugged, I think is the other one. They both do Star Wars Unlimited nights. They do games, I think both standard and draft. And the guys at Pack Smashers were cool enough to let me come in and pre-order a box. I was supposed to get a box and a pre-release, but they didn't give me no pre-releases. Not a problem, not their fault. It does slightly concern me that Fantasy Flight Games may have underprinted again. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So here we go. 24 fresh packs, 16 cards a piece. We're just going to dig in. A lot of new stuff to see here. A lot of stuff that I've seen get pulled. I've actually also seen some misprints. There he is. Lando Calrissian. A rare leader right out of the gate. You can't complain about that. I'm so happy to see the Donald Glover, Lando Calrissian in this. I am slightly worried that they've underprinted again. We will see. but I guess time will tell. Forgive me for adjusting kind of randomly. I'm on a new setup. I had a new setup before I moved, and now I'm on a newer setup. Price on your head. I gotta figure out the bounty system on this. Mandalorian Warrior, Look the Other Way, Cartel Turncoat. That is the last of the commons. So our first uncommons. Echo. I am not a Bad Batch fan. I apologize. Oh, Unexpected Escape. One of the first like sequel trilogy cards. Punishing One. I don't know what that's from, but it looks nice. Vambrace Flamethrower, a Mando piece of equipment, and a common foil or hollow to start. Put that right there. Nice. I mean, I'd love to say, oh, no showcase to start. This was such a random pull. I mean, I think by the time I got to him, I was like 4 boxes deep. Like the equivalent of opening 4 boxes. And by the way, like even, Gar Saxon had the Dark Blade for the Darksaber. Interesting. Let's put common commanders over there. He's down there. Right there. Jabba's Palace. The Spice Mines were common too. Just have to double check that. Night Owl Skirmisher. Moisture Farmer. Take Captive again. Hunting Nexu. That's kind of funny to get the cat thing right after Obi-Wan Kenobi. Pirate Battle Tank. Super Commando Squad. Bounty Guild Initiate. This one I think I was one of the early, and this one also, these were like 2 of the early pieces of art that they released for this set. Slaver's Freighter. Back in my day as a Star Wars fan, that was Bosk's ship. I wonder if there's any tie to that. Okay, sorry about that. There's going to be an edit right there. The dog was barking at the mail person. Privateer Crew. Rose. I saw somebody pull this, and by the way, like I saw some people with this set a few days before. I assume that they have shops or something. Cripple Authority. Draw a card. Each opponent who controls more resources than you discards a card from their hand. Interesting. But I saw people drawing or pulling from this set, a few days beforehand, which made that trip to St. Louis a little more frustrating. So I was like, I know that people have this, just give it to me. I'm glad to get Rose. I am a Last Jedi apologist. Tech, 2 of the Bad Batch members in our first 2 packs, and then a hollow common Outland TIE Vanguard. No hyperspace yet, right? None of these, unless I missed something in here. I don't think I did. Interesting, okay. I don't know, I assume, and you know what they say about that the pull rates remained consistent into the next set. So that means showcase are 1 in 6 boxes. So not super great pull rates, but I would have felt like, Maz Kanata's Castle, that's cool. I felt like hyperspace was like relatively easy to get before. Maybe I just don't remember correctly. Ruthless Assassin, Vambrace Grapple Shot, had that already. Discerning Veteran, interesting. It's like a Plo Koon kind of character with a bounty tracker on his belt. Detention Block Pressure. Warzone Lieutenant, Wookiee Warrior. Some crazy art on some of these cards. Like, reminds me of the old like Clone Wars cartoon a little bit. It was pretty cool. Relentless Pursuit has a similar style. Was it the same? It is, right? Aitor Preto. Sorry, person. Sorry to you, person who did the art. You did a great job. I just can't pronounce your name. Bounty Posting, first uncommon of this pack. Spark of Hope. I love it. Again, Last Jedi apologist. I love it. Choose a unit in your discard pile. If it was defeated this phase, put it into play as a resource. That's cool. Fen Rao. Don't know who that is, but I like some Mandalorians. Oh, Dr. Pershing from Mandalorian. Let me see the baby. An IG-11. Our first hollow uncommon. Put it like right here. Dr. Pershing. What do I do with my rears? They're right there. Again, I don't think any hyperspace. That's like slightly disappointing, but maybe they changed the pull rates on those. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm probably wrong. I've been wrong before. I will be wrong again. I mean, if you go back to some of the earliest videos I was doing, Clan Ren Rescuer, I was calling hyperspace cards like, I think I was calling them Showcase because I didn't know the difference. So that is some funky looking art. It's like kind of a painting. Some of the proportions just look a little like funky on that one. Clone Deserter. Reckless Gunslinger. Weequay Pirate Gang. Protector of the Throne. Surprise Strike. So I'm pretty sure this is a set 1 reprint. I don't know how you tell. Oh, SHD, Shadows, got it. I forget what it said for Spark of Rebellion, probably SOR? I don't know, something like that. Coruscant Dissident for the first uncommon. Crosshair, another, is he Bad Batch? I don't know if they are Bad Batch. It's a cool looking card. This is the way. We got a legendary, first legendary out of the box. What are we gonna get? Green. It's early. I mean, I don't know enough. I'm like learning this as I go. Ooh, a first order vehicle capital ship. Is this like Kylo Ren's Star Destroyer? Finalizer. That is cool. Might of the First Order. I don't know anything about the ships, like the names from the sequel trilogy. Sonara San. Legendaries can go right there. And this is a hollow uncommon, so 2 of those in a row. But yeah, I don't know enough about the Star Destroyers from the new movies to be able to say with authority that's the name of his. I would assume that it is. I feel like in the new movies, they did a not great job. I mean, not that they like name the Avenger or any of those in the original trilogy, but they did get names. Spice Mines again. Vigilance Pursuit Craft. Trandoshan Hunters. Another set 1 reprint. Clone Deserter again. Sabling Fangfighter. Price on Your Head. Fugitive Wookiee. Oh. Exhaust a unit. When this unit is defeated or captured, your opponent collects its bounty. Oh, that's fun. Draw a card. Cartel Turncoat. Protector of the Throne. And that is it for the commons in this pack. Into the uncommons. Guild Target. Millennium Falcon. I still haven't done a video that's like the collection that I have so far, but I did just go buy the single of the Millennium Falcon from the first sets because I never pulled it, and you know, I hit that point in legendary number 2. I hit that point in like pulling cards that I was like, I'm not going to just keep fishing for this. I'm going to go buy singles. It's the first single I bought for all of this. Evacuate. Return each non-leader unit to its owner's hand. Good Lord. That's powerful. That is a strong card. Worshire Tree Tender. Some print lines, it looks like, going across this. Common. Foil common goes right there. Yeah, so I went and bought, what did I buy? I think I bought the Falcon, and I bought Del Miko. Like, out of all the rares, or I don't even know if he's a legendary or not, you know, he was one that I still didn't have for whatever reason. Fennec again. I just got Fennec in the last one. I'm gonna start speeding through these a little bit more. Coronet City. So yeah, I got Dell, and I got the Falcon, because that's, you know, how can you go without the Falcon? Also, it was a Hyperspace Falcon, which just, there we go. Desperate Attack, Outflank, and our first Hyperspace of the box. I mean, this is like 5 or 6 packs in. That's kind of crazy. Ruthless Assassin. Underworld Thug. I'm going to move the legendaries down, so that way if I get something good, it can go right in the middle. Kintan Intimidator. I don't remember how to pronounce this guy's name, but I did see the artwork for this card. Oh, hey, 2 Hyperspace in 1 pack, trying to make it up. Remnant Reserves. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for up to 3 units, reveal them, and draw them. That's cool. And a rare, Kragan Core, Warbird Captain. Don't know who you are, Kragan. And Smuggler's Aid. I'm a little like holding my breath because I've seen misprints come out of this set, and I'm just like very slightly worried. But, you know, some folks are saying like, makes the card more valuable. I saw a sneak peek here. No showcase to start on this pack. It is a Hyperspace Job of the Hut, though. He's a rare. A Hyperspace rare Job of the Hut leader. That's kind of cool. I'll put it in the middle. That means I'm going to move some stuff around again. I'm going to put this over there. Move these over here. Sure. I don't think anybody else cares about that except me. Village Protectors. Is that Mando? Yeah, the first season of Mando. The ones that like fish the blue shrimp or whatever. Oh, we got another Hyperspace finally paying off. Trandoshan Hunters. The Hyperspace are just so clean. I know everybody says that. They're just so nice. Surprise Strike. Underworld Thug. Toro Calican. Who? Respectfully, who? Brutal Traditions. Kursenton. I did not really watch Book of Boba Fett, so I apologize. I'm butchering names, I'm sure. Another rare. Arquinton's Assault Cruiser. I don't know who that is. I'm really failing everybody in this video, I feel like, with my lack of Star Wars knowledge. Man, that picture is dark on the holo. It's interesting that it got that dark. I appreciate everybody sticking through my random non sequiturs in these videos. I feel like I hardly ever finish a thought before I'm like moving on to the next thing. Another Job of the Hut, and then Navarro City. Oh, this is from Mando. That's a Hyperspace, though. Nice Hyperspace base. Oh, I think I saw the back was a Hyperspace. Hyperspace foil. Black Sun Starfighter. So, I'm going to get into this now, and I'm going to just kind of run through these cards. These are some new ones, though. I haven't really seen... I don't remember seeing most of these so far. Definitely not seen the Aldefi Patrol Wing. Adelphi Patrol Wing. Yeah, these are like all new. McClunky. Is that what he says right before he gets shot? Gray Squadron Y-Wing, Smuggler's Starfighter, Fennec Shad as an uncommon instead of her leader, Bounty Hunter's Quarry. I love that art, that's so cool. And now I have both the ships from that. Fet's Fire Spray and the Millennium Falcon. The Client. I want to see the baby. I love Werner Herzog. Bazine Natal. I kept kind of pulling the card up. It's a hyperspace common foil principled outlaw. Another one with that artwork is like super dark underneath that. That's cool though. Okay, she's a rare. She goes there. I'm moving things around again because I can't make up my mind. You can't even see some of the stuff down here. So she'll go right there. They will go right there. I don't know what they are. They're an alien. All right. I have no idea how far I am into this box, but I'm just going to keep ripping. I don't really want to stop. Maybe I'll split the video here in just a minute for size, but I'm going to keep on rolling. Han Solo. Young man. Han Solo. Happy to see those movies getting some love. I like them a lot. I'm an apologist, but I'm also like not so bent out of shape about things that I don't particularly like. Hot take for the Star Wars universe. So anyway, I started to talk about this. This card reminded me, again, non sequiturs, because I got distracted by new cards. In the first set, I kept going through and I was making comments about the Outrider. And lo and behold, watching some people pull cards, the Outrider is in some of the art in this set. IG-11 Hyperspace, uncommon, and we got a rare coming up next. Underworld Vehicle Speeder, Stolen Land Speeder. And then an uncommon holo, Zuckuss. Getting some bounty humpers. Humpers? I hope I didn't say humpers. I probably did. And even if I didn't the first time, I definitely said it the second time. So yeah, the Outrider is part of the set in some way at least. Are these upside down? Interesting. Have all of them been upside down and I just haven't noticed? I'm very tired from work. Han Solo Hyperspace Common Leader. God, it looks so good. I can't pronounce my guy's name. Sorry. At least I didn't call him a bounty humper. Timely Intervention. Gentle Giant. What? Covetous Rivals? Okay. Public Enemy. Reputable Hunter. And Collection Starhopper. Hyperspace Common. Very nice. Good right there. Twin Pod. Cloud Car. Principled Outlaw. So this is the one that was the hyperspace that I got. And yeah, just look how much brighter that is in this. That's kind of wild how dark it is. Valiant Assault Ship. Lurking TIE Phantom. TIE Phantoms. Those are some cool designs from my childhood. Spark of Hope. And a legendary. What's it going to be? Force First Order Official. Is this Hux? Ooh. I did not know Supreme Leader Snoke was in this set. That's cool though. That's some cool looking artwork. Oh, why is this upside down? It's a holo rare. That's pretty dope. But it was upside down. Triple Dark Raid. It is so dark. The foil is like crazy dark on these this time around. You can barely see some of these ships. The camera picks it up pretty well, but like the print itself is like a little crazy. Supreme Leader Snoke. Each enemy leader unit gets a -2, -2. 6/6. That's not too bad. It's pretty cool. The sequel's getting some love. Some Legends content getting some love. I'm here for it. Boba Fett. New Boba Fett. We have new Boba Fett and old Boba Fett. Remote Village. House Cast Soldier, Outlaw Corona, Pike Sentinel. There it is. My boy, Dash Rendar. Makes me want to play the video game. Such a good looking ship. And this is like a slightly different design too, because, you know, like between the video game and the book and the comic books and all that stuff like this, the design of the Outrider was sort of like reimagined a few times. And actually, when I'm looking at this, I kind of like this one with like a bit smoother look to it and a bit more angular, because I think in some of them, it's like the, you know, the mandibles go straight over and then it just like sort of violently jets up. I like it. I love this ship. Warbird Stowaway. I thought I was going a little crazy. I thought that my eyes were playing tricks on me, but that guy was just straight up upside down. Chain Code Collector, Hunter of the Haxian Brood. There are some hard-ass names in this. Top Target, Bo-Katan. Love Bo-Katan. Millennium Falcon again. And another legendary. Ooh, what is this? This is some type. Poe Dameron. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that man. Look at that man. I'm going to get him a Finn card and make him smooch. Kintan Intimidator. Where are my legendaries? My legendaries are right down here. I need to kind of... I know I'm going to do this again. I'm just taking up time. These guys are going down here. Legendaries are going right there. All right. I'm going to move this as well. I'm doing stuff. I'm sorry. This is the ADHD kicking in. I apologize. This is a new, like, space. This is a little more cramped than my Kylo Ren Rare Leader. God, such sick art. I love that they kept stopping the blaster bolt. Coronet City. Hyperspace. Base. Wanted Insurgents. Outlaw Corona. Nema Outpost Constables. Guavian? Is it Guavian Antagonizer? I don't know. Foundling. Adelphi Patrol Wing. Smugglers Starfighter. Twin Pod Cloud Car. Principled Outlaw. The Armorer. All right. Not going to say no to more Mando cards. Cassian Andor. I was just thinking of him in the back of my mind. Like, you know, it'll be really cool when we can start getting, like, some of the ships from Andor. Oh my gosh, who does Stellan Skarsgård play? What's his character's name? It's not Forlom, but that is Forlom. What do we have next? We got a foil or a hollow common at the back. A rare here. Underworld. Huh. Oh, Kira. Nice. Getting the young Solo characters in here. And another just like dark foil. Good Lord. Something about this, personal opinion, not really working for me this time around in those foils. It's just dark. Another upside down card. I wonder if that has any meaning. Probably not. Boba Fett. Remnant Science Facility. Covetous Rivals. Outflank. Gentle Giant. House Cast Soldier. Moisture Farmer. Timely Intervention. Deathmark. A new Hyperspace Common. Frontier Trader. Smuggler's Aid. Scanning Officer. Is this supposed to be somebody that I know? Real question. It looks like Amelia Clark, but it also kind of looks like the woman from Blade Runner, the OG. Embo. Bravado. Another rare. Imprisoned. Who's that? Is that a member of the Bad Batch? Poe Dameron Legendary Hollow. How crazy is that? Okay, so now I'm gonna pause briefly. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna split the videos and I'll release the rest. I'm about halfway through the box, so we're gonna do this real fast. Look at the difference here. I mean, like, I know that the hollows just are gonna be maybe a little inherently darker. This feels like aggressively darker. I don't know why. Maybe I'm kind of hallucinating that the first set was like a little less dark than this. This seems like aggressively dark, but I'm not going to sit here and complain about that because it's another legendary and it's a character that I really like. So I'm here for it. All right. I'm going to stop right here. The setup is probably going to change just a little bit to kind of clear some room out and get into the next half of this box. But thank you so much for watching this first video. I'm sorry it's a little long. I'm sorry that I rambled so much, but thank you so much for your support. Please come back and check out the next video. I'm probably just going to upload them all today and just get them out there because I want to start running through this set. I want to just get into this. So box number 1 is underway. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.